Welcome, and thanks for joining me to continue my story of supporting my son on a 10-year journey with depression. This episode of Endure and Heal looks at self-help. The return of Will's symptoms saw him switch his focus on the internet to learning all he could about depression and how he could beat it on his own terms. And so began a genuine interest in nutrition, which has served him well to this day, and indeed served our family well, as Will became chief cook in our kitchen, turning out extraordinary meals that were both delicious and nutritious. Even as a toddler, Will was drawn to the water, and water sports, either surfing or swimming in any season, became another passion. The silent and weightless environment of the water provided a soothing oasis for him, a place of healing that he returns to as often as he can. Hiking in the woods and the mountains provided more inspiration. He could breathe easy here, the open spaces providing a balm to his cluttered mind. These hiking trips make up some of Will's fondest memories of our time abroad, often accompanied by his outdoors-loving dad. And increasingly he turned to his music, from school concerts to busking and eventually setting up his own gigging business. While a humble, unassuming young man at heart, performing gave him purpose and a sense of reward that came from hard work and using his God-given talent to give pleasure to others. All the while, Will continued with therapy, trying to get to the bottom of the thoughts that continued to plague him. But such was his intelligence and the depth of his research into depression that he found it difficult to commit to a single therapist, deciding time and time again that they had nothing new to offer him. And so even with all the ways he helped himself, true wellness continued to elude him. This was a step-by-step, dig-in-deep endurance race, not a sprint to the finish line. And I continued there right beside him, witnessing the pain of my beloved son's struggle and praying that we would find a way through. Key points: nutrition, exercise, community, purpose, they all have a role to play in a wellness plan. It can take many attempts to find a therapist who your loved one trusts. Be patient. As the struggle continues, your loving support is vital. See you next week, and in the meantime, please consider liking and subscribing. If you would like to read the whole story, you can click the link in the description and download the e-journal for a small fee. May you and your loved one endure and heal.